The Rising Battle. Hello friends, and welcome. Across the world, one creature has become both feared and fascinating, the wild boar. Powerful, intelligent, and almost unstoppable, these animals have expanded far beyond their native lands. From the farmlands of Europe to the forests of America, they're reshaping the balance of nature itself. But this isn't just a story about animals. It's a story about survival, about farmers, hunters, and communities forced into a war they never asked for. A war against an invader that breeds faster than it can be contained, destroys everything in its path, and sometimes even turns on people. Tonight, we begin an extraordinary journey, into the heart of some of the most unforgettable wild boar hunts ever recorded. These are stories of courage, skill, and endurance. So stay with me until the end, because each chapter reveals more than a hunt, it reveals humanity's ongoing struggle to live in balance with nature. Chapter 1, The Fields of Turkey. The night is uneasy in the Turkish countryside. Moonlight ripples across golden wheat, and in the distance, heavy footsteps break the silence. For farmers here, these sounds mean danger. Months of hard work can be destroyed in hours when wild boars arrive. They don't graze, they plow through everything, flattening crops, tearing up soil, and leaving ruin behind. That's when hunters like Denise Laley step forward, protector of the land, feared by the beasts he hunts. His rifle steady, his eyes calm. The dogs tense. A herd bursts from the shadows, tusks glinting, earth shaking. The largest charges. Denise doesn't flinch. One breath. One shot. Thunder echoes through the plains. The beast falls. The farmers exhale. For now, victory, but everyone knows this fight never truly ends. Chapter 2, The Mountain Giant of France. Far from Turkey, in the rugged mountains of Allier, France, the battle takes on a different form. The terrain is merciless, steep ridges, jagged rocks, dense forest. Somewhere in that wilderness lurks a monster, a 330-pound boar known only through whispers. Two hunters climb for hours, every step a test of will. Finally, they see it. The decision, bow hunting. Silent. Deadly. The arrow releases, a whisper of precision through the cold air. The giant bolts, crashing through undergrowth. Moments later, silence. They find it fallen, still and enormous. It's more than a trophy. It's proof of endurance, courage, and respect for the wild. In these French mountains, beauty and brutality walk side by side. Chapter 3, Texas, the Front Line. Cross the ocean, and the war takes on epic scale. Texas, home to nearly 3 million feral hogs. They cause over $2.5 billion in damage each year, tearing up farmland, wrecking fences, and spreading disease. When night falls, the hunters rise. With thermal scopes and infrared cameras, they track the glowing figures in the dark. Dozens of hogs move like shadows through the cornfields. Shots crack like lightning across the plains. Some fall. Most vanish back into the night. In Texas, this isn't sport. It's population control, an unending mission to protect crops, livestock, and livelihoods. There's no final victory here. Just survival, one night at a time. Chapter 4, Titans of Tasmania. Thousands of miles away, on the wild island of Tasmania, hunters face giants. These boars are colossal, some topping 700 pounds, with tusks sharp enough to kill. One hunter waits high in a tree stand, silent for hours. Then, movement below. A massive form breaks the brush. He steadies. One shot. The forest explodes. The giant crashes down, the earth trembling beneath its weight. For him, it's triumph. For Tasmania, it's another small victory in a war that feels endless. Chapter 5, The Power of the Pack. Across the United States, hunting has evolved into teamwork. Groups like Team Hog Wild and the Hog Whisperers dedicate their lives to the chase. Their dogs, trained for years, charge fearlessly into danger. Tracking, cornering, holding beasts twice their size. But it's dangerous work. Boars fight back with brutal force. Dogs are gored, hunters injured. Still, they press on. Because in this fight, man and animal share one purpose: to protect the land they love. Chapter 6, The Trap of Iron. For some, guns aren't enough. Massive steel corral traps, 6 feet tall and baited with corn, stand as the last line of defense. Hidden cameras monitor the herds, and when enough hogs enter, slam. The gate drops. Dozens are caught alive. Trapping has become an industry of its own. Farmers compete to see who can capture the heaviest totals, sometimes entire herds weighing over a ton combined. Yet, for every trap set, new hogs are already on the move. It's a race against time that humans are still trying to win. Chapter 7, Beyond the Boar. Wild boars aren't the only challenge. Across America, deer populations have exploded, causing over $1.5 billion in damage and 200,000 traffic accidents annually. Scientists use GPS collars, drones, and migration data to manage herds. But hunters still play a crucial role. Without them, populations spiral, diseases spread, and ecosystems collapse. Nature's balance depends not just on technology, but on people willing to stand in the field and act. Chapter 8, The Cost of the Hunt. Hunting comes with its own dangers. Each year, hundreds are injured. Misfires, slips, bites. Yet, the hunting industry contributes over $100 billion annually to local economies, supporting families, conservation, and wildlife management. It's a paradox: danger against necessity, risk against preservation. But for many, the real danger lies in doing nothing. The never-ending war from Turkey to Texas, from France to Tasmania, one truth remains: the battle is far from over. Every hunt is a small victory. Every trap, a moment of hope. Yet the herds grow stronger, faster, bolder. So what is the answer? Hunting? Trapping? Science? Or perhaps all three, working together in harmony? That question belongs to all of us. Because this isn't just a fight for crops or land, it's a fight for balance. The kind that defines the future of our planet. Tell us what you think. What's the best solution? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through the wild, please like, share, and subscribe to Vendor&Wildlife for more real stories from the edge of nature and humanity. Thank you for watching, take care, and stay wild.